we now return to Let's Play SimCity. I've had a bit of a thinking about what I'd like to do to this town, so I think we're going to actually begin by taking paws off. Now, I realize that is going to cause us a little bit of a problem, what with this creativity deficit, but we'll see just how bad it really is. Now, I've gone through all of the menus and buildings that we have available, and I do think I know exactly what I would like to add to this town. So first things first, I'm going to be looking for the vehicles are out of place and way too damn loud. We'll be doing that. Alright, back to this. We definitely want to go to a general store. That is about the most Wild Westy thing you could possibly have in a town. And of course I just deselected the damn thing. There we go. Put that right next to the sheriff's. We'll give him a little bit of space, just a little bit. I don't want to add too much space. If you actually look at depictions... Alright, maybe we will have to turn down all of that sound effect audio. It's a damn shame they didn't put that separate for each type. Alright. So there's the sheriff, I suppose. He's a detective, actually. Well, whatever. Alright, so we got the general store down, and now we gotta have ourselves a dude ranch. Because what else would you have out here? Now we want this somewhat out of town, but we also want it to be accessible. Maybe start developing out this way, actually. I kind of like the idea of having it out here. So we'll do that. We'll have it going that way. And maybe right there, right next to the gorge. Makes sense to me, seeing how tourists might come here and stay. Might want to head on over there. Alright, so we got that. Now, how about we put in the bed and breakfast. Put that right across from the actual home here. And keep it sort of in the general neighborhood. Now, I don't really care for this little divot here and this raised up malarkey, so we'll go ahead and try and level that out. Of course, I'm going to have to get rid of that. Probably the road itself as well. Well, alright. I do not see that this is having any real negative impact on the town, so I think it's just fine to leave it as is. We're definitely going to get rid of that, and that is actually too much. Too much to get rid of. But for right now, we need to raise the road just a little bit. Alright. I think that divot there might be just fine. We need to get the simple country road back. Alright. Now let's see what this does. Are you kidding me? Right. There you go. Alright. This game and I are gonna have words. Alright. Try again. Now that doesn't work because I'm gonna go ahead and take you and put you over here. For just a moment. We've got a few things we need to do. Maybe I've taken it a little bit too high to begin with. So can I just go out this way now? No, I cannot. You cannot go from a lower elevation to a high elevation. Or perhaps you can, and I'm just doing this completely wrong. Well, whatever the case, we've leveled it out now, and to my detriment, it is not playing the way I'd like it to play. It does not appear it will continue to do so. How about that? Alright. Now that's more like it. Alright, now we're going to move you back over here. Get rid of this one. And try, as much as humanly possible, to get that damn bed and breakfast back in there. There we go. We still haven't done anything about this. There's really nothing positive. Aside from these things, I suppose. We could put some gardens in. We've got a lot of this stuff. I would like to put a shack in there at some point. Let me look for any positives. Yeah, this creativity is going to be rather difficult to offset. Alright, well, let's not worry about that just now. What we have to worry about instead are all these modern vehicles driving around. You do not belong here. Get your ass actually do find the vehicular noises to be rather disruptive. What do we have here that we can add for some positive statistics? The town square, why don't we go ahead and just put one of them down anyway. That can go right there. That helps out. Maybe we'll just put that out here. Somewhere by the fort. Nah, let's put it over here. We'll just have it kind of out of the way, pointing inward, and that'll just have to do. All right, what else? What else can go in this place? I think we need. Well, first of all, we need to be going by name, or I will never be able to find a damn thing. Now, a cabin does look a bit like it belongs, but it also should really be out of town. There's just too much I want to put out of town that really is not going to fit at the moment. I suppose I could put it out here, kind of on its own. Another gruesome death at the Whately Manor. Just run ourselves a road going out that way and this way, and perhaps it ought to line up here, and there you go. Alright, now we got ourselves a little cabin. So far, everything except the art is doing just fine in this town. We have got some merely contented workers. I am okay with that. What can we do here? We can make some money. I guess we'll do that. I don't know exactly why we're doing it, but we're gonna do it. Now, what do you have? Whip cracking. Alright. Well, I think maybe we've got ourselves a little bit of an extra large area for this town. We need to be putting in more residences. A homestead. We could definitely do a homestead. Now, homesteads maybe we'll just put out kind of along the back way. Yeah, I think we can do something like that. I think I'm also going to take this road and I'm just going to extend it as far as it will go. Seems to me like that would be a reasonable choice. Maybe let's go ahead and bring that haunted barn in here. I don't necessarily want everything to connect up like it's a block. What else? What else? Switch all back to the small town for a while. Another woodsman's hut. But I think we really ought to stay within the focus of farmhouses and such like that. I was, however, looking for what would the Pueblo be under. There we go. Get ourselves a little mixture of homes out here. I think we can put this right next to the chicken coop. In fact, we'll put it right next to the chicken coop. Where's the entrance to this chicken coop? Does it really matter? I don't think it matters. Well, I would not necessarily. Maybe I can fit something in here. Ah, tool shed, of course. That will not fit there. Of course. But maybe we can get one sort of down here by this homestead. Just kind of. Well, hey, there's a steam sculpture. That is mighty interesting. It is not, however, anything that I want at the moment. There we go. Alright, we need more people. So we'll just continue on. I think, actually, why don't we go ahead and perhaps start a little bit of a time. However, I think, oh, that is going to hurt my spirituality, but I guess we can go ahead and put one of these bonfire pits out here somewhere, just for people to have a little bit of fun out in the middle of nowhere. So actually, why don't we go ahead and put this right here? Okay, and then maybe we'll do the road right up here so people can get to it a little bit easier. And actually, that almost looks like it does connect right up there. That would probably be something we may wish to deal with, but not right now. We have got to do something about the spiritual integrity of our town, and there's really nothing right now that I want to add. Communal garden, why do we do that? Put that out here. Maybe we'll put that right over here, kind of on its way to the haunted house, and let's not do that right there. Actually, I would like to save a little bit of room. We can put that right there. All them school children can come out here and see how things are grown. That works just fine, actually. I like that a lot. Okay, well, I think, aside from these poor souls, I think we got a good start here for sort of solidifying what this is going to look like. I did just notice now that we have some repeat buildings, but unfortunately, in fact, that is a different one. Unfortunately, that is sort of the limitation of what I'm doing, and that is why this is going to be a short series. Maybe some more farmage going on. We might have, there are a few. Ooh, actually, before we go, we've already got enough jobs as it is, but just a quick peek here at what I might want in the future. There is a fireworks shack. There's a harness maker. Now that one seems like it would be good. There is also a kerosene distillery. So I reckon we can put maybe some industry in. We are probably going to be racing hard against the population versus job battle there, but, oh, there we go. Now that is what we're looking for right there. Where are you? Oh, you disappeared in the bank. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Well, this poke right here actually seems like he would fit in. He is, in fact, normal for this place. Well, somebody is around here anyway. Alright. Well, I think that's enough blathering on. I am going to end this one here, and I will see y'all next time.